and welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Well, happy Monday. Today is the Monday before Gen Con, and we're gonna get to stream some stuff. So I'm pretty pumped. Glad you all are here. I love Mondays, it's champion times. That is right. Heck yeah, let's go. It is going to be a little bit shorter of a stream than what we have been doing recently, but that's, I mean, to be fair, perspective, I think my average stream like the last 2 weeks has been 4+ hours. So it's going to be a little bit a little bit less than that, mainly because I am in the middle of Gen Con prep and I have a good number of two-handed videos still to film today, and so that's what a lot of my day looks like. I was actually going to go up to Gen Con today. I think I'm going to go tomorrow. Joshy, thank you so very much for the subscription. A full year, 12 months. That's hype. Look at that. Oh, that's so much fun. Sweet. Thank you so very much. Hey, Gabe, how's it going? You sure? Yeah. Good evening. Yes. Good evening. Good morning. How's everything going? How's everyone doing? So this is actually going to be a deck that we were gonna play about a week ago. Yeah, I think a week ago. This is one of the old Hero New Tricks deck. Um, and we ran out of time. 12 months being sub to bedtime streams. Let's go. Nice. That's great. That's great. So yeah, we got a Natasha Justice deck. That's kind of what we're looking at running today. I really do like Black Widow. I think Black Widow is just a real fun hero to play. So let's talk about the deck. Now, this is all resolved around the new Disguise card. So it's play under any player control. We can exhaust Disguise and our Identity to remove 2 threat from a scheme. And so this is a way to kind of thwart an alter ego, which Natasha is already fairly decent at. She can. Have you also given up Jubilee? I always read that she's the X-Men Hawkeye. No, I don't. I haven't given up on Jubilee yet. I do think that when compared power level to the other X-Men, she is not one of the top heroes. It took me multiple games to kind of figure her out. She plays differently, and I think that her play lines are a little bit different than what the initial read of her looks like. Like, I think, you want to cram events in her deck similar to Miss Marvel, but she is so squishy. I think you need to really lean into in solo, really lean into chump blockers or ways to protect her health, because that's going to be her biggest weakness. And then you're not able to get all of her kickers for sunglasses and stuff. But I do think that that changes in multiplayer, and I'm gonna play her multiplayer today for the first time, so pretty excited. This guy is perfect. Needed this for my Hulk vs Thanos video. Nice. Hey Travis, how's it going? How you doing? Nye Nelson. Nye. I'm still excited for Jubilee. She's been delayed over here, hence why no disguise. Yeah. Hopefully she gets there soon. So this Natasha deck is a alter ego shield, but not fully alter ego. It's I was trying to figure out where I wanted to, sit in alter ego. I think that this is going to be similar to, like, you're gonna flip up to hero as frequently as you would normally flip down to alter ego, if that makes sense. And so, like, if you think of how much of the game you're going to be spending in hero form, I think that's about or in alter ego form in a normal champions game. I think this is going to be kind of the opposite of that, where we're probably going to be in hero form pretty infrequently, but we're going to be doing a lot of work here in alter ego. Oh, disguise, nice. Age of Apocalypse is arriving at your house today. You're very excited to try out Bishop. Nice. Bishop's awesome. Yeah, Bishop's really, really cool. He plays different, and he is way stronger than I was expecting him to be. So that's pretty cool. Alter Ego Natasha, classic, but totally excited for disguise version. Keen to see this. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. It is a little iterative of stuff we've seen on the channel before, but to be fair, I really like this play style, so that's why we're here. So yeah, we are playing Mysterio Sinister Syndicate. So disguise, we're sitting here. I did say that we're going to be doing a pretty decent amount of shield stuff. So we got Dum Dum Dugan, Quake, X for Confuse, Nick, Dazzler for Confuse, Coulson, Agent 13, and a Monica Chang. Really leaning into the shield. We've got the surveillance teams here that Monica can pull, and it's going to help with our threat control. We've also got 3 copies of Homeland Intervention, which is going to help with our threat control. We can exhaust shield cards to remove threat, which is awesome. Then we got Global Logistics that helps us kind of look and manipulate the top card of, or the top couple cards of the deck. I think a lot of times this is going to be for the encounter deck. If we draw it early and we're able to trigger it early, we could use it for a kind of helping us build and looking at the player card. But I do like Global Logistics. Sky Destroyer, whenever we play one of these shield cards, we're going to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Awesome. Helicarrier to help discount. And because we are not going to hero form that frequently, we actually don't have access to like Field Agent, which is going to prevent the consequential damage whenever a shield enemy like activates. And so we're bringing along 2 copies of First Aid. The First Aid is mainly here to keep Agent 13 on the table. So that's where Agent, or what the First Aids are doing. Under Surveillance to keep the main scheme in check. Mansion, we got to lay the trap to, finally get that final blow. Build support, I don't actually know how frequently we're going to hit build support. It's out there and it may just be a master plan catcher, but the build support could be cleared by like an X surveillance teams. So there are like a lot of things that build support can hit. It's just, I think a lot of our threat initiative has to go to the main. We bringing along target acquired, espionage, meditation, and the doubles. There you go. Love Bishop so much. Reading Bishop and Magic. I thought Magic would be OP and Bishop not, but playing, I found it the same. Yeah. Yeah, same. I built a Leadership Mutant Mayhem Bishop deck. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, one of the 2-handed games that I want to play. This one's kind of lower on the list, so we'll see if I have time. But I want to do a I feel like I do Cable all the time. Maybe not Cable. I'll pick a different X-Force and Cyclops to do a Mutant Mayhem 2-handed. I promised my fiance not to buy anything for Marvel Champions after our engagement last month. Congrats on the engagement. So new stuff until my birthday in November. I'm so hyped for Iceman and AOA. Nice. Deck name, Who Needs a Hero? Nice, yeah. Multiplayer Shield Jubilee is great. I set up my teammates to get the items of the day, Hawkeye's Quiver and Magic Round. Yeah, I think multiplayer Jubilee is going to be where she thrives. Black Widow, let's go. I got the impression Jubilee will shine in multiplayer games. Same, Joshy. Deadpool for the X-Force character? Yeah, sure, why not, right? But I was going to do like Deadpool or Cyclops in protection, so we could open up the other, which I don't even remember what it is. The other the other alliance card that we just got. This is also a really large deck. I think it's 49 cards, but here we are. We're staying in Alter Ego, so we're getting that card draw. We got a lot of cycles with her mission prep abilities, so I think we'll be okay with the higher deck size. We got 3 or 6 cards. Actually, no. Before we do this, let's do all of our setup. Maze of Mirrors. Put a shifting apparition minion into play. This has guard. When defeated, if the minion is defeated with excess damage, the defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. And then Maze of Mirrors, threats out at 8. When you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face-down encounter card, then draw a card. Starts out with 2 threat. Love a 40+ card deck. Let's go. Let's go. And then we've got Mysterio. In player order, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. And then we have Creeping Fear. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on the bottom of your deck if it has the illusion trait. I will forget this. Yell at me, please. I will definitely forget this. Mysterio seems like an interesting choice for an alter ego based deck. Yeah, I was like, I haven't played him in a while. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to do something with at least 2 stages. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Catch your stream starting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He starts with 17. I start with 9 health. Playing a lot of 9 health heroes on stream recently. We got 3, 6. Also, Global Logistics. I think it's Global Logistics. Interacts pretty interesting with Mysterio because you can discard the encounter cards if you do hit it with that top 4, and then you get to draw a card. So you actually get to replace Global Logistics. That's kind of interesting. Got Dance of Death, Homeland Intervention, Build Support, Quake, Dance of Death, and a Sky Destroyer. We're gonna keep Sky Destroyer. We're gonna keep Build Support. There's a chance that we use Sky Destroyer to play Build Support, but 9 health makes me so nervous only having half the health that I'm using. Yeah, right. Quake would be nice to get out. We're gonna keep Homeland Intervention as well. We're gonna mulligan 3 cards. We've got Surveillance Team, Meditation, excellent, and a Under Surveillance. Fortunately, I do feel like I have to play Meditate, or I have to play Under Surveillance. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and exhaust Natasha to play Meditation. Play a card from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. We're gonna play a Sky Destroyer. After you play Sky Destroyer, or a shield card, exhaust Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to an enemy. That's gonna hit the shifting apparition. Oh, hey, look, there it is on the top of the deck. Shifting apparition. So we're gonna shuffle this guy into our deck because we did defeat him with. If he was defeated with excess damage, yeah, because we did 2 damage. Okay. I think there was a chance that we should not have taken out the shifting apparition. We should have used Sky Destroyer as a Homeland Intervention trigger to remove 2 threat from the Maze of Mirrors, but here we are. Good morning. We play an alter ego. It's not meant to be only alter ego. It's meant to be majority alter ego. So we'll see how it goes. Does she have a lot of preparations that can trigger an alter ego? No, but she does make it so that whenever you flip or like whenever you play those preps, you get to draw cards, and so she can set up really, really quickly and then flip up and kind of clear very, very fast. Let's go ahead and use Surveillance Team and Build Support to play Under Surveillance on the main scheme. Then we're gonna hang on to Homeland Intervention. So let's stand up, attack Acrobatics, another Meditation, Agent Coulson, excellent, Black Widow's Gauntlet, and a Nick Fury. Let's go. I do find the longer fights against Mysterio goes, it just gets much worse with those cards going into your deck. Deja Vu gives me not. Yeah, right. Yeah, it'll be interesting because Mysterio is one that you love to rush down, and this is definitely not that kind of deck. So we're gonna add 1 threat here. The Mysterio is gonna scheme for 2. After his activation resolve, put a pursuit counter, and we're gonna go ahead and show off the new pursuit counters from Buy the Same Token. So here's a pursuit counter. They're double-sided. We got 1 and 2 here. I have a video coming out later this week. Focus. Come on, focus camera. Where I talk about a ton of new Buy the Same Token stuff. But this is going to be the first game that we actually get to use the pursuit counter. Let's go. So that was +2. We're going to go up to 5. Just joining, but this looks like a fun deck. Hey, oh bother. Then encounter card is the Evil Doppelganger. She gets plus X scheme and X attack, where X is equal to the number of identity specific cards in the engaged player's hand. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and exhaust Natasha. Let's use Homeland Intervention to play Meditation, to play Nick Fury. That's going to draw us 3 cards. Espionage, Covert Ops, Dum Dum Dogen. We can choose. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Sky Destroyer for 2 damage here. So sad if we don't get Disguise into play. Oh, we will. Don't worry. Let's use a Dum Dum Dugan to play Black Widow's Gauntlet. Black Widow's Gauntlet will exhaust to play. Let's go Espionage. So when the search keyword would be on an encounter card would be resolved, discard Espionage to draw 2 cards. I'm choosing Espionage here because Acrobatics is actually not playable in or triggerable in Alter Ego, whereas Espionage is. We're going to trigger a mission prep to draw into another meditation. We're going to use the 3 of these to play Covert Ops. We're going to remove 4 threat, this down to 1, and confuse Mysterio. We're going to use Nick to go ahead and throw 2 damage here. We're going to flip up to hero form, and we'll stand up. Because we have a blocker with Nick, we might as well take the hit. And then if we don't get Disguise, we've seen all of our meditations. Covert Ops is a great card. It's so good. So we might as well take the hit here. The Evil Doppelganger is going to hit us, and then we have time to recover if we need to. So only 5 cards this time. We got Widow's Bite, Professor X, Widow's Bite, Grappling Hook, and hey, there's the Disguise. Go 1. Mysterio is going to attack us. We'll block with Nick. It's going to be 0. Oh yeah, we're playing Sinister Syndicate. So Nick leaves play, and then Evil Doppelganger is going to hit us for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Covert Ops can work with Shopping Spree, can it? Yeah, it can. Yeah, as long as you're in Alter Ego. As long as you're in Alter Ego, you can do it. Our encounter card here is another Evil Doppelganger. Excellent. Let's go. Nice. Cool. That's what you want. Let's go ahead and take out this Evil Doppelganger here. Triple Ganger. There we go. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. Let's use a Gauntlet to play a Widow's Bite. We'll draw into a Genius. Excellent. Nice. Yeah, let's use a Widow's Bite and a Genius to play Professor X. We'll stun the Evil Doppelganger. X will thwart 3 here. Take a damage. And then we're going to use Grappling Hook to play Disguise. Another one of By the Same Tokens, new cards. Or tokens. Disguise. So now Natasha's in disguise. Alrighty. I'm going to put my prep cards up here, or else I will forget about them all the time. Okay. Stand up. Energy. Winter Soldier. Attack Acrobatics. This gets dealt to us as a face down card. Draw into a synth suit. Uh oh, face down card. Uh oh. Lay the trap. And a global logistics. Well, that's fun. That'll be good. I feel like a lot of Marvel Champions was a video game that pointed out when a prep card could be used, Black Widow would be more played. Oh yeah, yeah. Where if you had like a friendly reminder or something on there. Just started watching your stuff recently. Hey Todd, I have to ask, what are you doing with the stickers in the lower right corner of your hero card? So I keep a copy of every single card, just one copy in a binder, so I can flip through and like build decks. And so the sticker means that the card goes back in the binder, and then the rest of the cards are over here in this box in alphabetical order. So that's that's what that is. It'll be fine. There's only two. Yeah, right. Alrighty. Maybe we'll hit espionage. We're gonna throw a threat here. We're confused. Evil Doppelganger hits a 4, so we're gonna go 5 threat here. And we got 3 encounter cards. The first one being a Beetle. After Beetle attacks and damages you, discard the lowest cost upgrade you control. Sinister Strike. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Then it surges. We're gonna trigger Espionage. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Surveillance Team and a Helicarrier. Surges into a Dark Designs. Uh-oh. Okay. Mysterio is going to scheme for 2, 4. Takes us up to 9. So we haven't lost it quite yet. And then we've got Evil Alliance. Oh, cool. Nice. We're going to get our Taskmaster. Okay, I was not expecting to have this many minions. Too many. Yeah, right. Alrighty, so Taskmaster gets +1 scheme, +1 attack for each upgrade you control. Beetle is attacking us. Then Killer for Hire comes in with 4 threat and an acceleration icon. Oof. Widow's Bite is only a hero response, so unfortunately, we cannot hit it. Nah, you're good. You're good. Whoa, cool. Okay, well, we will probably flip up to hero form at this point. We do have a little bit of headroom on the main. However, if we grab one of those deja vus, we're in a lot of trouble. So let's see what we got here. Widow's Gauntlet, play attack acrobatics, draw a card into first aid. All right. We've got a energy will play a Winter Soldier. Reduce the cost to play Winter Soldier by 1 for each prep card. We have 2. Okay. Trying to think. We don't really have any great shield cards to exhaust. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Helicarrier, and we can use Global Logistics to exhaust the Helicarrier. We can look at the top 4 cards of the deck and be pretty okay there. And we're floating a card. The card that we want to float is probably a... I don't think I really have a card. Okay. Let's flip up to Black Widow. Let's go ahead and use a Lay the Trap, Surveillance Team, and a First Aid to play a Helicarrier. We're going to trigger Sky Destroyer to go ahead and deal 2 damage to discard the lowest cost upgrade you control. That's actually not too bad with Black Widow because we have a lot of 1 cost. So we're going to hit Taskmaster. Winter Soldier is going to finish Taskmaster off. Okay. We're going to play Global Logistics, Exhausting Helicarrier, and we're going to look at the top 4 cards of a player deck or the encounter deck. Discard any number of those and put the others back on top and bottom in any order. So we got a Shifting Apparition, which is an illusion, Boomerang, White Rabbit, and Crime Pays. I threw a ton of minions in here. I don't think I realized that. Okay. So Mysterio is going to attack us. Now we can trigger attack acrobatics. When a boost card is turned face up, cancel the boost icons and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon cancel this way. So I think Crime Pays would be a really good one for that. And then if we get a Shifting Apparition as our encounter card, it's not the worst thing in the world. Or we could go with like a Boomerang. So we have a white Widow's Bite or a White Rabbit, and then the Widow's Bite just clears it completely. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go discard those two. Crime Pays, White Rabbit. Crime Pays is gonna be a boost card. White Rabbit is gonna be our encounter card, which we can trigger with Widow's Bite to take them out. Hello, Glorisma. How you doing? We have a synth suit. I don't think I actually really want to hang on to it. Black Widow's gonna thwart 2 here. I think we need to be cognizant of that main scheme. We're gonna pass the synth suit and let's stand up. Okay. We got Strength, Safe House 29, Espionage, Homeland Intervention, and a Grappling Hook. Nice. Alrighty. Not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna go and take this up to 9. Mysterio is going to attack us. We're gonna hang on to Winter Soldier. We're gonna take the attack. So it's gonna be 2, 5, but we're gonna trigger attack acrobatics. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. Widow's Bite or Widowmaker is going to deal 1 damage to Beetle. No, Evil Doppelganger. And then we take 2. 1, 2. Okay. Our encounter card here is White Rabbit. We will Widow's Bite and Widowmaker to take out White Rabbit. Okay. Did someone say Hulk? Good evening. We'll watch until I fall asleep. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Okay. Okay. Jeez. We're gonna go Helicarrier to play Safe House 29. So we can exhaust Safe House 29 to choose a preparation card in our discard pile and add that card to our hand. We're going to use Sky Destroyer because this is a shield traded card to hit the Evil Doppelganger. Beetle never attacked. So I need to actually take 2 damage from Beetle. I'm going to discard Disguise, sadly, but we'll get it back. Don't worry. Okay. Winter Soldier will take out the Doppelganger. Sup, Jester? How you been? Good. How you doing? Wonder what happens if I type Nelson84 Angry Hulk in YouTube. I have no idea. At least Natasha will have a better depth perception without the eye patch. That's true. That's true. Instead of using Helicarrier, I'm actually going to use Grappling Hook. Let's flip down. Let's use Black Widow's Gauntlet to play Espionage. We'll draw a card. Target acquired. Let's play Homeland Intervention. We're going to exhaust Safe House and Helicarrier. And Natasha. Yeah. We'll remove 6 threat from here, so this is going to go down to 3. I think we are in a little bit of trouble. No longer disguised. Let's stand up. I always wanted to ask, if you gain additional encounter card due to your deck running out, on the next encounter phase, will you open the one you drew earlier or the top card of the villain deck first? Whenever you gain an encounter card, think that you're dealing them to yourself in a stack, and you're going to resolve the bottom one first. Good morning, Mbobo. How you doing? Let's stand up. Got target acquired and a strength. We're going to hang on to both of these. Got Agent 13. That's nice. Monica Chang. Black Widow's Gauntlet. And a Mansion. 2, 4, 6. We're going to go to 5 on the main. Mysterio is going to scheme for 2. Stun the character you control with the highest attack value. That's going to be Winter Soldier. So 2 total. Then Beetle is going to go for 1. That's going to be up to 8. All right, encounter card. Dark Designs. No. No. So Mysterio is scheming for 2. This is an illusion, so we're going to put it on the bottom of our deck. 2, 3 total. 8. Oh my goodness, we didn't hit it. Yeah, so we're at 11. We didn't lose. We didn't lose the main. Let's go. Let's go under surveillance. My name is Don't Be Rash, and I love Iceman. Nice. Nice. Iceman's awesome. Iceman's awesome. Yeah, I'm playing a Iceman Jubilee deck today. Or team up today. That should come out like probably this week, yeah. Benwell, do you have an elevator pitch for Jubilee? Ooh. The X-Men version of Miss Marvel, in the sense that she likes to play with different event cards and gets bonuses for playing multiple different event cards. She is probably where I'm at with her right now, the weakest of the X-Men characters, but I think that there is a pretty decent learning curve to playing her effectively. Yeah. I'm very lukewarm on Jubilee. First in, first out? Yep, exactly, yeah. Let's go! Oh, but then Beetle's gonna... Oh, wait, no, that was Dark Designs. It is our turn. Let's go! Nice, okay. Heck yeah. Black Widow's Gauntlet will play a target acquired, which will draw us into a Global Logistics. Nice. Okay. Let's go Safe House 29 to return a attack acrobatics to our hand. Let's go Strength, Monica, and Mansion to play Agent 13. Sky Destroyer will go 2 to Beetle. We'll go Helicarrier to play Widow's Gauntlet to get a second one of those out onto the table. We do have Natasha can take out Beetle, which is going to be fine. We do have Winter Soldier to block an attack of Mysterio, which will be good. We need some thwarting, which Winter Soldier and Agent 13 can thwart a good bit. So I think what we're going to do here... Let's go Agent 13 to thwart, take this down to 9. When she thwarts, we are going to choose and ready Sky Destroyer. Yeah. No, that doesn't work because I don't have another shield card to exhaust. Just kidding. Let's go safe house. Okay. We'll flip up to Natasha. Let's use global logistics, exhausting safe house to look at the top 4, 2, 3, 4. We do have an attack acrobatics, so we can get rid of this humongous hallucination. We are 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. We're not going to deck out. Not going to deck out, so we're not going to get a second encounter card. I think we take the Hydra Mercenary. Hydra Mercenary is a very easy card to deal with. We can go boost card for Deepest Fear, which is 0. Humongous Hallucination we can discard. Master Plan we can discard. We're feeling pretty good there, actually. She reminds me a lot of Hawkeye. Weak stat line. Event Focus needs 2 items on the board to be good and 2 expensive signature ally. Yeah. I think yeah, Jester. I think the main problem that I'm finding with her is that she is um yeah, she's slow to get going, and she needs an answer to defense, and so I think a lot of that comes in the deck building, and it's kind of hard to it's kind of you're not leaning into her strength. You're shoring up her weakness a lot with deck building, which is what we do with a lot of heroes. It just feels like you don't get to really mess with their deck building in true solo. Hey, Catastrophic, you gonna go see Deadpool for your birthday today? Congrats or happy birthday! That's awesome. Nice. My birthday was on Saturday, and I went and played disc golf. It was good. I got an ace. I got an ace on my birthday. I went and bought new disc. It was good, and then I went and played disc golf. It was a good day. AOA just got to go. Our AOA just arrived. Hope you kick Mysterio's fishbowl head to the moon. Nice. Weakest of the X-Men win all of them. Oh yeah, 100%. I still think that she's like really good. I still think she's really, really good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Standard 3 makes Black Widow Nemesis much more dangerous, huh? Oh, because they keep coming out. Yeah. Congrats, love of birthdays. Yeah, it was good. It was really fun. It was with one of the new discs that I bought. I have 1 health. How I was not paying attention to that stat line, so that's a little scary. Um anyways, yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I bought a Berg. If you're familiar with disc golf, the Berg is a weird disc. It's a 1102. It's just like it throws very much like a normal frisbee, and it was just like weird. Um, okay, I don't like this 1 health thing. We know we're gonna be safe. Um, and we can heal next turn, I guess. I think we have to do that because we're gonna just use Black Widow to take out Beetle. We'll use Winter Soldier to thwart for 2 here. Then we'll use a Widow's Gauntlet to play an attack acrobatics. Yours was last Thursday? Happy birthday. Nice. There's so many birthdays. It's awesome. I can't really doom scroll TikTok because people are streaming the entire Deadpool movie on it. Really? Wow, that's crazy. And 2 to 3 player like Hawkeye, I ever really enjoyed Jubilee. She can really do some work when she can hide in the background. Yeah, and I think that she will be a really nice support hero. I'm actually like really excited for that. Her nemesis can be put into play and activate immediately depending on. Oh yeah, yeah, that's really scary trap. Thought it was a very slim 7 for the health, but I suppose me Mysterio has 74 health. Oh jeez. It's like the MVP glitch for that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The glitch is weird. My brother has a glitch, and I've thrown it a good amount of times. It's just a weird disc. It's a weird disc. I think I'm gonna go today as well. I've been like days that I don't bike, I play disc golf, and I was supposed to do a big ride yesterday, but then it was storming, so I did not. All right, let's stand up. Okay, we have 5 cards, leaving 1 card, which I believe is a shifting apparition. We got Dazzler. Oh, and a covert ops. We'll probably just play the covert ops here, so that we can Hit the confused Dazzler. Dazzler is, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go up to 9. Mysterio is going to attack. It's going to be 2. We're going to block with Winter Soldier. +0. Bye, Winter Soldier. Oh, Winter Soldier got hit that reshuffle. Let's go. And we got the Hydra Mercenary. I was actually annoyed with YouTube before I got to go see Deadpool and Wolverine because it spoiled a lot of the cameos for me due to people being, "Oh, really? Well, that's annoying." I haven't seen it. What are people's thoughts on it? That I've seen it. No spoilers, no spoilers. But like, did you enjoy it? Alrighty, we have to heal. We have to heal. It's very good. Super funny. Nice. Okay, good. You loved it, Wasteland? Nice. I'm glad. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll have to go see it. Loved, says Jester. Yes. Nice. I cannot tell you the last time I went to the movie theater. I don't know. That's awesome though. That's really awesome. All right. We're gonna. Do we have anything? We don't have anything to do in hero form. So let's just go ahead and flip and heal. I know we have to do this. 1, 2, 3. We're up to 4. Let's go safe house before we start shuffling cards to grab a. I think that's Widow's Bite. Agent 13 is going to go ahead and thwart for 2 here. And ready our safe house. We're going to use safe house to pull another prep card, which is going to be Widow's Bite. Now we can start drawing. Just Saw It Tonight finished 3 hours ago. It was fine. I'm not into comedy superhero films. And Deadpool and Wolverine are some of my least favorite Marvel characters, so it wasn't really meant for you. I mostly went to just go to the cinemas. There's not many movies I want to see this year. Nice. Yeah. Hey, friendly robot. I had a question. Have you ever done a theme deck for Marvel Champions? Like a deck where every card has the hero in the art, or like the original 5 X-Men? Not anything specific like that. I've done a lot to play through like the MCU movies and built themed decks that way. There was a there was a challenge at one point, I think, that we did where you had to do every character, or you had to have the art. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. That was one of the early ones. I think it had every card you put in your deck had to feature the same character or something like that. It's actually what I wanted to be, and nothing more, which is great. Nice. Any thoughts on RDJ being playing Doom for the new Avengers movie? I'm not the biggest fan of that. Not anything against Robert Downey Jr. or anything like that. It's just like he's Tony in the universe. So unless they play it off as like an evil version of Tony, which like then that'd be really cool. That'd be really really cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that Wasteland. Yeah, I love RDJ, but it comes off as pandering to try and revolve a failing MCU. Yeah, pretty easy with Spider-Man Justice now. I just made a beginner deck with just cards. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I love RDJ, and I hope that they have some in-universe explanation to why he looks the exact same as Iron Man. Which they did say that it's not normal Earth, right? Unless it's evil Tony, I don't see the point. Which I think if it's evil Tony, I'm super on board. I think that's really awesome, and that just kind of leans into the multiverse stuff, which I think would be really cool. Alrighty, um, Black Widow's Gauntlet is going to play a Widow's Bite. It's going to deal this to us face down as an encounter card. We get a encounter card. We've seen both the dark designs, so we should be fine. Oh, hydrate. Let's go. Running my my college mug today. Woohoo! My parents got me this mug when I graduated. Tony Stark has been Doctor Doom in the comics, but I remember it being a body. So, oh, interesting. Okay, so there is precedent to show that he can be one. Well, they said Victor Van Doom, so there's definitely from another universe. Okay, I'm not 100% caught up with how all of that works, but that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, I think that they could do it right. And we draw a card. Dance of Death. Let's go Widow's Gauntlet for another Widow's Bite. Actually, let's hang off on that. Let's see if we need it. Um, Dance of Death, Helicarrier, and a Surveillance team. It's going to play Covert Ops. I'm going to remove 4 threats from. This is so annoying. Let's go from the main. So we're going to go down to 3. We're at 7. We're going to go down to 3. And we're going to confuse Mysterio. More trauma for the Avengers that they see. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'd be crazy. That would be an interesting like reunion type situation. Let's go ahead and okay, yeah, let's go Homeland Intervention. We'll exhaust Sky Destroyer um to remove 2 from Killer for Hire. We've got Dazzler to play First Aid to heal Agent 13, and then we'll go ahead and drop that Widow's Bite onto the table. All right, stand up. Dance of Death, Surveillance team. Dance of Death is going to be really great for the shipping apparition. But then he has 3. Yeah. Surveillance team, Mansion, Meditation, and a Mansion. Let's freaking go. That's so satisfying. And a Dum Dum too for 6. Nice. If Doom is coming, then so is the Fantastic Four. Yeah. So like, I think they've announced the cast for Fantastic Four. You got like Pedro Pascal and everything. I hope the next box for Marvel Champions is Heroes for Hire. Oh, I'm thinking it's gonna be F4. I think that'd be really cool. Spidey with Doom will be a funny scene. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go up. Confuse 0. Encounter cards. We got a Shifting Apparition. We've got Masterful Mirage. When you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck instead. Then we're going to discard that card. And then we've got Fool's Paradise. Each identity gets +2 hand size. This comes in with 6 threat and has all of the icons. Uh-oh. Fantastic Four starts filming this month and it should release a year from now. Nice. Meditation and a Mansion when you're already flipped down. That's a crazy good pull. Yeah, right? Anyone have any hopes for the next MC box? I think it's gonna be F4. I think it's gonna be F4. Let us. Do we have any preps? We don't have any preps. Sad. Hmm. Fool's Paradise is scary. Fool's Paradise is pretty scary. I think we're gonna go exhaust Helicarrier, meditation for Mansion. I'm gonna use Mansion to draw a card into Covert Ops. Ooh. No, we lose them. Well, no. Alrighty. Well, actually, that worked out pretty well. Let's go Strength and Dance of Death to play Covert Ops. I'm going to remove 4 threats from here, taking it down to 2, and confusing Mysterio. I hope Gen Con gives us a teaser. Ooh. Yeah. F4 Defenders, Hero for Hire, and a Supernatural Midnight Sun. Happy if they do. I would like another Spider Wave as well, Joshy. Yeah. I want Defenders. I want Jessica Jones. I think she'd be fun. I really enjoyed that show. I'm not 100% positive it's going to be F4. I also really want Blade. Midnight Suns would be cool. I could see Midnight Suns coming in the near future, yeah. World War Hulk box. More Hulk, yes. um okay, so we just did that. Let's go ahead and Agent 13 to I think we're gonna thwart Fool's Paradise. I don't think I don't want to deal with this. Fool's Paradise gets thwarted down. We're gonna use the response to ready a helicarrier. And then we're gonna helicarrier Dum Dum to play a surveillance team. It's gonna come in with 3 Snoop counters. We can exhaust one to remove a threat. Sky Destroyer is gonna trigger and hit this mercenary for 2. Surveillance team, we will trigger to take this down to 4. What's up, Bromeo? You beating up a poor fishbowl man? Yes. Back, had to help my family stuff. Welcome back. All you want is Moon Knight. Moon Knight would be sick. I'm really excited to see how they do Moon Knight. And then Daredevil, of course. Hero with 3 forms. And alter ego. Yeah. I think Justice, Invisible Woman, and Protection Thing. I can't. I like the big brawlers. Like I want to see how they do Thing, how they do Luke Cage. I think that'd be fun. Daredevil should be the king of justice. Yeah, he has the ability. His allies, like whenever he thwarts, deal damage. So I could see him being somewhat Gamora-esque in that sense, where like he gets a bonus whenever he thwarts. All right, let's stand up. I'm gonna draw into a meditation, a quake, build support, attack acrobatics, energy, and a grappling hook. We're gonna go up to 6. Mysterio is confused. I'm gonna add one more here. Our encounter card is a deadly shot. Discard an upgraded control and place 1 threat on the main scheme. We'll discard target acquired. We're gonna get it right back. So, and then 1 threat on the main takes us up to 9 or 8. The custom Moon Knight has like 5 different hero forms. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I could I could see them doing something really cool with that. I think like at what point does it become too complex? Can you become too complex? I assume you can. But I like Spirit Island has like characters that are insanely complex compared to some of the other ones. Is that okay? Do they want it to be more same like accessible to everybody? There is a lot of potential with Moon Knight, yeah. Okay. It is our turn. Let's go ahead and Black Widow to play attack acrobatics. It's gonna draw us a card into a homeland intervention. Safe House will go ahead and grab that target acquired right back and we'll put it right back onto the table. Let's go Mansion to draw us a card into a surveillance team. Helicarrier and a meditation. We'll play Quake. Sky Destroyer will trigger and throw 2 damage at the mercenary. Agent 13 will deal 1 damage here and ready Sky Destroyer. And since we defeated it with perfect damage, we're good to stay, or we don't have to shuffle anything in. We're gonna go energy for another surveillance team because why not, right? Who needs Monaco when you can just play the surveillance teams? Comes in with 3. Sky Destroyer is going to trigger Masterful Mirage. Discard the top 4 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3. There goes Monica. And there goes X. Alrighty. Maybe like he can thwart any scheme with attack. Oh, like he has Assault for any scheme. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Crystal Silver Surfer or Namor as Justice. I think Punisher would feel like Venom with the symbiote, how they could make him different. Yeah, I want more weapons too. I think he could come with a lot more weapons, potentially vehicles. Yeah, I mentioned before that I think Punisher would have a minion killer mechanic where he can put minions into the victory display because he kills them. He doesn't. Nice. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I like that. Okay. Um, we do have attack acrobatics. We can take a hit if we need to. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna flip up to Black Widow. Let's go ahead and use Grappling Hook to play build supports. I don't think I'm actually gonna touch build support. I'm just using it to get it out of my deck. And then we've got a Homeland Intervention. We'll exhaust Surveillance Team, and a Quake to remove 6 threats from here, taking this down to we were at 8, so down to 2. Nice. Yeah, that'd be a really cool idea. I want Daredevil to interact with upgrades on schemes. Oh, that'd be cool. It's like attachments for minions, but for schemes. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. All right. We're stood up. We've got Nick, Global Logistics, Genius, Lay the Trap, and a Winter Soldier. All righty. Winter Soldier being free. Let's go. And add here. Mysterio is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. We will take it. +2 will trigger attack acrobatics. So we're going to deal 3 damage back to Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. 2 from the boost, 1 from Widowmaker. And we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Our encounter card here is Deja Vu. Choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme, then shuffle Deja Vu into our deck. Go there. Deja Vu is going to be here forever. There are a lot of justice upgrades with Daredevil in the art. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah. Like I think a lot of them really do have. We have like followed, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't even think about like the art that already uses that. That's cool. I don't actually. Well, I guess I have a surveillance team, which is a support. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Mansion is going to draw us a card into a synth suit. Let's use Genius, Helicarrier, and a synth suit to play Nick Fury. We're going to draw 3 cards. First Aid. 1, 2, and I think okay. This always trips me up. So this says whenever you would draw a card, discard and draw a card. Okay, so this yeah, so I'm still only getting 3. Just kidding. Hey, there's Disguise back. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nick is hanging out down here. Nick is gonna go ahead and thwart off of Killers for Hire. Get rid of that. Also, Sky Destroyer is gonna throw 2 damage at Mysterio. We're going to flip down to alter ego. We're gonna play Winter Soldier on top of Nick, and he is just free. But we have run out of spots or of money. Um, let's go global logistics to exhaust a surveillance team to look at the top four. We got Under Fire, Speed Demon, Hydra Mercenary, and a Sinister Strike. We are decking out, so one of these will be an encounter card. That's going to be a Hydra Mercenary. Um, we'll take a 1 boost for our. Well, discarding Under Fire. I think Speed Demon is not going to be too bad. If we can trigger Sky Destroyer, because that's not a character. Well, actually, I think no, Sky Destroyer is a support, so we can take Speed Demon. New weekly one shot just dropped. Nice. I just hope they do our Daredevil's character justice. Nice. Widow's Gauntlet is not going to do anything. Safe House is going to grab us attack acrobatics. Widow's Gauntlet is going to play the attack acrobatics. We'll draw into a meditation, which we do not need. Let's use meditation to play first aid to heal Agent 13. Agent 13 will thwart 2 to take our main down to 3. We'll ready Helicarrier. Helicarrier will play Disguise. We're at 5 health. Let's just, hey, we get our Disguise token back. Let's go. We're going to heal. 1, 2, 3. Up to 8. Then we're going to use Global Logistics to play Lay the Trap over Build Support. We're going to go 2, 3 to clear the main. I feel like we've kind of regained control of the game, which is good. We're about to do a lot of encounter cards, so that's not fun. So Hydra Mercenary. Okay. I think, at this point, we can probably start. He's at 9. I really like Disguise. The few times I played it, it's been very helpful. Yeah. Disguise is really cool. I like Disguise a lot. It enables a lot of this type of play, which is pretty cool. So, do you feel like you've regained control with 18 cards in play? Well, I meant mainly for the main scheme. I think that was the biggest issue was spreading out. Like we were up to like 9 with the acceleration token. We had multiple minions and side scheme. So it's like, yeah, we had a lot of cards on the table, but we were Is this what building out looks like? Hey Giant Lasagna, how you doing? Yes, this is what building out looks like. We got Agent Coulson, Grappling Hook, Meditation, Dazzler, Meditation, and a Grappling Hook. We got 1 here. Mysterio is going to scheme for 3 total, taking us up to 4. And then we've got a lot of encounter cards. First up, Deja Vu. We're going to go ahead and just take a damage at this point and shuffle this card into the deck. Yeah, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. This is underbuilt for Black Widow. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough upgrades on the table. Not used to that with D20. As a build-out player, can confirm. Have you tried Disguise with Spider? I have not. But that's really interesting. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Next card, we've got Hydra Mercenary. And then we've got a Speed Demon. Cool. Mansion is going to draw us a card. Homeland Intervention. Yeah, alrighty. Let's go Homeland Intervention. We'll exhaust Surveillance Team. Actually, we'll exhaust 2 Surveillance Teams to clear here. Sky Destroyer will go ahead and throw 2 damage here at Speed Demon. We got Agent 13, who's going to hit 1 here. She'll take 1 back, and we're going to ready Sky Destroyer. Let's use a Grappling Hook and Black Widow's Gauntlet to play a Grappling Hook, which will draw us a card, which is Dum Dum. And then we're going to use Safe House to pull Grappling Hook back to our hand. We will Meditate with Natasha to play Agent Coles. Actually, before we do that, let's have Quake go ahead and take out the Mercenary. Then we're going to do that to play Agent Coulson. We're going to go find a Preparation card, which will be Espionage. And Sky Destroyer will then clear out Speed Demon. Gonna see Deadpool in a few hours with some coworkers. Nice. That's awesome. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, and everyone seems to really, really enjoy it, so that's awesome. Mysterio is at 9. I find when I use hero boards, the token typically is in the bottom left, so I don't have to reach. Like these. Wait. Like this? Okay. Alrighty. Feeling good. Widow's Gauntlet. We'll play Espionage. And then we've got Agent Coulson. Let's just go ahead and thwart 2 here, taking this down to 1. Then we're going to use Helicarrier, play on top of Agent Coulson to play a Dazzler. We'll confuse Mysterio. I think Float Like a Butterfly could actually make it into this deck. I think we may need a little bit more confused, but Float is kind of interesting. Seen it twice in theaters. I would go see it again. Nice. That's awesome. My wife and I enjoyed the Deadpool movie a great deal. She immediately wanted to see it again. Nice. That would break my brain. Not that I flipped the token. Alrighty. Let's flip up to hero form. Let's go 2-4 onto Mysterio. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll stand up. So many tokens to flip over. We got 5 cards. We got a Nick Fury, let's go. A Genius, let's go. Synth Suit. Covert Ops. Global Logistics. I've heard from people it's not necessarily the best Deadpool film, but just a great summer action blockbuster with some beloved characters, which is kind of what I'm. Yeah, nice. Nice. Let's go 1 here. Mysterio is going to attack us. We do have 7. We can throw attack acrobatics at him if we wanted to. Let's take it. It'll be 2. Choose to either spend 2 mental resources or deal this card to yourself as a face down boost card. Let's go target acquired and just cancel that. Deal 1 damage to Mysterio for that, and we'll take 2 damage. Then our encounter card, Deepest Fears. Discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand. If at least one identity-specific card is discarded this way, place 1 threat on the main scheme. If no identity-specific cards are discarded this way, take 1 damage. Don't know. It's 5 cards. Let's just do 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't hit anything. We did hit 2 Dance of Deaths and the 2 First Aids. That's a little sad. And so 1 threat on the main. We did have Grappling Hook that I could have canceled it, but I don't think it was really worth it. The film was awesome. Pure fun, pure entertainment, pure Marvel love. Nice. That's good. Okay, so Mysterio. First, we're going to Mansion. I'm going to draw into a Professor X. Okay. Let's go and use a Genius. Let's use a Helicarrier. And let's use a Synth Suit. Well, before we do that, Running out of ally slots. um, let's have Winter Soldier go ahead and hit Mysterio for 1-2. We're gonna knock Winter Soldier out. Then we're gonna do all of that to play Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. We got Global Logistics. I bet you that's a Deja Vu. Build Support and a Monica Chang. Sky Destroyer will push Mysterio. When revealed, discard the top 5 cards of each player's deck. 2, 4, 5. Then after you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on top of your deck if it has the illusion trait. Brutal. Comes with 16. The only villain in the game where a higher stage has less health than a previous stage. Kind of interesting. Taking a break from your hero spotlight videos to watch your stream. Welcome, Friendly Computer. How you doing? Do you know Friendly Robot? They we have Friendly Computer and Friendly Robot in the chat. How you doing? Glad you're here. It's one of the movies I was thinking about going to watch a second time. Oh, nice. That's fun. What's the best campaign expansion to get for good aspect cards? Oh, that's a good question. It's one of my videos that I'm working on. Next Evolution brings in all the player side skins. I think that's really good. Rise of Red Skull is also really good. Rise of Red Skull. Rise of Red Skull is good. Alrighty. Yep. Okay. So Nick came in. Nick is gonna throw 1-2 damage. Surveillance team will clear Lay the Trap. Deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Agent 13 will deal 1. And ready Sky Destroyer. Build support. Global Logistics and X will play Monica on top of Nick. Sky Destroyer will hit for 2. 1, 2. And we're going to go grab our last copy of Surveillance Team. Got a lot of those Surveillance Teams out there. And we place a counter on each one of them, which is pretty cool. I want this for Med Team. And we've got 2, 3, 5. 1 away! No! Okay, I'm going to lie in bed finally, but we'll keep watching till the end or until my eyelids get heavy and close. Good morning! Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, you are Friendly Robot. It's just my YouTube account and my Twitch. Oh, that's funny. Nice. Okay. That's good. Good catch, though. I love when streamers pay attention to their chat. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I'm really 1 damage short. I mean, we'll get it in the attack acrobatics phase, but stand up. I really thought that we had that. I was just kind of willy-nilly just throwing damage places. But apparently that is not the not how that was supposed to work. We'll toss these cards. We're gonna draw into Homeland. Another encounter card. 1 slap off. Widow always has half her deck in play. Yeah. Which is another reason why it's like, okay, like this 49 card deck is fine. Sun's getting real low. And I forget about how much Mysterio likes to discard cards. Alrighty. Got target acquired. X, global, and a homeland. We're going to go up to 3. Mysterio is going to attack. We will take it. Flip up. Discard attack acrobatics. Deal 3 damage to Mysterio, winning us the game. It's really satisfying winning on the villain's turn. I'm not going to lie. It is really, really satisfying to do that. Let's go. When we did the challenge for how many cards not in deck Black Widow? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one. Yeah. Nice. I feel like it's pretty noticeable when I start really waking up. Oh, geez. That was good. That was fun. Yeah, I like it. Probably works a little bit better as a multiplayer deck. Just with like how m- you have to be fairly careful. It is a little bit of slow start, but the meditations, being an alter ego, the card cycling does really help with that slow start. I think we did get a little lucky with getting Sky Destroyer turn one. That gave us a lot of the damage that was necessary. But I guess we also got a build support turn one, so we could have, flexed into either of those options to get Sky Destroyer on the table. But I do think that this is a necessary card so that we can start throwing damage, especially to hit those minions. I think is important. Um, but I like the deck. I like the deck. Just join. That's one heck of a build. Yeah, right. I didn't have all the cards I wanted to in play. No, I'm just kidding. It was good. It was good. I love that it's morning for some of you. Joshy goes to bed. I'm cooking dinner. I'm currently enjoying my Symbiote challenge run. Basically, I put Symbiote as a setup upgrade on my hero. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Hey, chicken, how's it going? Excellent. Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for today. I got a lot of Gen Con prep. Who is anyone going to Gen Con? Is anyone going to Gen Con in chat? Um, I think I'm going up. I think I've settled. I'm going up tomorrow. Leroy is going. Nice. When are you getting there? Yeah, I think I'm going. I've settled. I'm not gonna go today. I'm gonna go tomorrow. We were talking about doing something tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I want to um going to I need to build some Marvel decks, build some unlimited decks. I need to play. I'm gonna do at least two, potentially three two-handed games today. Guarismo, I did not get to film the game when I told you I wasn't, so I am filming that. And I think that the two-handed game, the member game, is going to come out tomorrow. Guarismo, if you're still on. But then like I have some Jubilee decks that I want to play. And then I have a Mutant Mayhem two-handed deck that I really want to play. Um, which is gonna be fun. And then I've started, and I think I'm trying to figure out if I have time or if I want to give a little bit, or if I don't have time to do Jubilee before I leave because I'm actually gone for 2 weeks. So I'm doing Gen Con and then I'm traveling, and so it'll be a little bit of time before we get back to the table, but um, but yeah, it was good time, short but sweet. I'll be at the con for Saturday. Nice. Looking to pick up anything specific? So Gen Con will be a teaser day. I'm hoping that we get something from Gen Con. I think that they have their in-flight report, I believe, on Saturday, and so I assume that we'll get a good number of stuff for Star Wars Unlimited. But then I could see us get some sort of information for Marvel for Champions, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'm just gonna feel it out. Met some WoW friends and learned to play for the core box promos. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're doing the core box promos this year, which is really cool. I like the core box promos. Um that's cool. That's cool that they're bringing them back out. That we're gonna be able to have another option to get some of these promos. Hopefully they do that for all the promos that they put out. Are you gonna play in the Midwinter Gala thing? I have no idea what that is, so no. uh, is that like a Champions thing? They needed to do promos for heroes they missed. Yeah, Arkham Horror. Oh, that's cool. No, I'm actually leaving Friday evening, so I'm not. Yeah, because I'm going. I'm actually going to the Olympics, and so on Saturday I'm flying to France, and so I have a busy week. So I have Gen Con starting tomorrow till Friday late night. New standalone scenario for Arkham Horror? Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Interesting. Yeah, I need to play more of the standalone stuff for Arkham Horror. I feel like I don't understand Arkham Horror deck building as much, and so the standalone scenarios just intimidate me because I don't know deck building as well as I do in the other games, and so it's really hard for me to just throw together a deck. And I think that's the biggest barrier to entry for a lot of those standalone, where it's like I can learn a deck and I can play a deck and I can spend a lot of time building a deck for like a campaign. I'm happier with that. But what did you think of the Olympic opening? I actually didn't get to see it, so I actually wasn't able to watch it. Um, doing a lot of preparation. The deck building is simple. Put fun stuff in, stuff for the yeah, there you go. Oh, weird stuff in the Olympic opening. I saw Snoop Dogg did like carry the torch. Fun stuff. Weird. Nice. Well, okay, if you are gonna be at Gen Con and if you see me, come say hi. Love to talk to you all. Yeah, but until next time, which will be in a little bit. It'll be a little time. But it's like it feels like all summer has just been chaotic in terms of like what's going on, and this is the capstone of the chaos, right? So we got a lot of travel, and when we come back, I guess I am going to go to Texas at some point in September, but like a lot less travel be nice. I finally maybe start knocking some of this stuff off my to-do list. Excellent. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day, and we'll see you next time. Peace.